Are you actually selling what you think you're selling? Well, I've got a little story for you that is incredible food for thought. In fact, it might make you want to revisit your entire strategy. As I record this video, we're just coming up to the end of summer 2024, and I've just been on vacation with my family in the mountains. We went to an area that we've been to many times before. It has excellent hiking and it has a great little lake we enjoy for paddleboarding. And in the winter we go up there and go skiing. And in the nearby town there's this family restaurant that has been there for more than 30 years. It's called Huckleberries Family Restaurant. And we make a point of stopping there each and every time we visit because, well, everything they serve on the menu, well, not everything, but a lot of things they serve on the menu, as you might expect, contain huckleberries. And on this trip, we went for breakfast, and I was going to have huckleberry pancakes. But my plan didn't work out. I did, however, learn a very valuable business lesson. First of all, some of you are probably wondering, what the heck is a huckleberry? Well, they're almost like blueberries. They're a purpley color, except they're dark throughout the berry, whereas blueberries are dark on the outside, but a little bit lighter in color on the inside. Huckleberries have a more bitter taste as well, and a larger seed inside, which makes them a bit crunchier than a blueberry. They are absolutely delicious, and you don't see them in restaurants everywhere. So we went in for breakfast, and I was ready for my huckleberry pancakes, and we sat down and started looking at the menu. And as I was looking through the menu, all of the dishes that normally had huckleberries in them had blueberries as a substitute. No huckleberries at all anywhere on the menu. Well, we had been there many times over the years, and this was a first. So when our server arrived to take our order, I had to ask her, "Hey, what's going on here?" Well, she had a very good explanation that she had obviously given many times to many customers. And that was that over the previous few summers, there had been some terrible wildfires in the area, which made huckleberries extremely sparse. They just couldn't get any to serve in the restaurant. In fact, it was probably going to be several years before huckleberries could recover in the wild around that area. And in the meantime, serving blueberries as a substitute was just the most feasible solution. Understandable, right? Mother Nature will do what Mother Nature will do. So we ordered our breakfast. While we were waiting for our food to arrive, I observed a few things around the restaurant that I found quite interesting. First off, our server, as you might have guessed, was extremely friendly and easy to chat with, and it looked like that was the case with the other servers in the restaurant as well. The pace of the place seemed very relaxed. Everybody was just going about their business. All of the staff seemed like they just knew what they were doing. They were comfortable doing what they do. And there was no stress around what it is they were doing. My coffee cup was never empty. It was constantly being refilled, which was terrific for me. I'm a coffee addict. And the other thing that really struck me was all of the customers appeared happy despite no huckleberries on the menu. Our meals arrived in a very timely fashion, and everything was hot and tasty. And they were very clearly homemade style meals, not those identical copies you get in a franchise. The portions were great, and we never had to ask for anything. That seems to be the case in so many restaurants today, where what you have at the table isn't adequate. You've got to ask for the jam or the ketchup or something. Nobody brings it to you automatically anymore. And this was a big one for me. There was no pressure to hurry. I've been in so many restaurants where the server is not necessarily telling you to hurry up and get out, but there is a clear desire to get your table cleared so the next people can come in and they can focus on getting volume through the restaurant. It just didn't feel like that. It felt like they cared about us while we were there. So it was almost like we'd gone back in time to a period when good service seemed to matter much more than it does in many restaurants today. As my family and I went through this experience and I thought through some of these things, it became quite clear to me why Huckleberry's Family Restaurant was bustling like crazy. It was as busy as ever without any huckleberries at all. They're not selling huckleberries. They're selling an exceptional experience. And after 3 decades in business, They've got some raving fans who just keep coming back because they love it so much. So many businesses focus on the features and the benefits of their products and services, and at the end of the day, that may not in fact be what truly resonates with your customer. So, what are you really selling? If you need help to bring some clarity to that, we've got just the experts for you, and you're going to want to check out the link in the description. For me, as a YouTube consultant, I'm not just selling YouTube training or full-service YouTube channels for businesses. I'm selling convenience, I'm selling time savings, I'm selling industry authority and brand building. I'm selling high-quality leads on autopilot, leads coming in that nobody has to do any work for once the initial investment is made. There's so much more to it. And those are the things that really resonate with my customers. If you're not using YouTube to its full potential for your business, well, grab the free guide in the description below. That'll help you DIY it. Meanwhile, if you truly are building an indestructible business, one that is future-proofed, you're going to want to watch this video next. I'll see you there.